Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. We sit in the dark, but we know the light. Let's get it. Enlighten one.
He sold his face for $75 million, and then his wife filed for divorce. And somehow, he's about to walk away with her money too. Copy, lame, 160 million followers, the most followed TikToker on earth, and allegedly, he's playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. In 2024, he sold his image and likeness, $75 million. A clone, an AI version of himself. He can retire tomorrow and never work again. And then 2025 hits. His wife files for divorce. Unreconcilable differences. Standard stuff until the courts start digging his assets. Not in his name. The house, the cars, the investments, all under his father's name, all protected, untouchable. So instead of his wife getting half of his fortune, he's now entitled to half of hers. $10 million coming his way. He sold his face, hid his money, and now he's taking hers. This man is about to be a billionaire by doing absolutely nothing. Allegedly.
10 things to do alone at least once in your life. 1. Go to a restaurant and eat alone. Learn to enjoy your own company without feeling watched. 2. Take a long train or bus ride with no destination in mind. Clarity comes when life slows down. 3. Move to a new city for a short time. Rebuild yourself without anyone knowing your past. 4. Spend a whole weekend
without speaking to anyone. Silence reveals what noise hides. 5. Fix a serious problem without asking for help. Confidence comes from surviving alone. 6. Go a full day without technology. Notice how addicted you are to distraction. 7. Plan and complete a difficult physical challenge.
Pain teaches discipline better than comfort. 8. Sit in nature for hours with no music, no phone. Eat yourself without filters. 9. Make a big decision alone. Learn to trust your own judgment. 10. Celebrate a win by yourself. Stop waiting for applause to feel proud.
He's marking where it will hurt the most. Now watch what happens when he strikes it. One precise hit, and the body just shuts down. This spot is full of nerves. Hit it right, and the body shuts down instantly. This is the solar plexus. Hit it clean, and the body forgets how to breathe. This is a nerve on the leg. Hit it right, and the leg just gives up. This is the liver area. Hit it right, and breathing stops for a moment. Hit this spot once, and your leg completely shuts down. No balance, no control. You go straight down.
Draw an infinity symbol in the air. And now say the following. Nothing stops me, nothing runs out, and my wishes come true.
Forget the nuclear. Iran possesses a weapon so devastating. It makes an atomic bomb look like a toy. It's not a missile. It's not a drone. It is a silent kill switch sitting 3 to 1,000 meters below the ocean's surface, waiting for the order to strike. Most people think the internet is in the clouds. Wrong. 95% of everything, your bank accounts, military codes, and every single global trade flows through fragile glass threads on the seafloor. Thousands of miles of fiber optics, thin as a human hair, holding our entire civilization together. 2238. Low whisper, slow down. But here's the terrifying truth. In the Red Sea and the Strait of Hormuz, these digital arteries are bottlenecked. Every major connection between Europe, Asia, and Africa passes through a tiny, chaotic corridor that Iran dominates. Defense experts warn of an existential strike. No missiles needed, just one deep-sea saboteur. If Iran cuts these lines, the West doesn't just lose YouTube, they lose control. The global banking system vaporizes in seconds.
Top 5 businesses that never die. Number 1, food businesses. People always need to eat, recession or not. Number 2, cleaning services. Low cost, high demand and repeat customers. Number 3, hair and beauty. Hair keeps growing and people keep paying. Number 4, repair services. Phones, cars, appliances, things always break. Number 5, property. People always need somewhere to live. Trends change, necessities don't.
According to psychology, if a man has these 5 traits, you're looking at a genuinely good man, and they're rarer than you think. First, he's almost always alone. Not because he hates people, but because he discovered something most never will. Peace is quieter, softer, and more honest in solitude. He doesn't need constant company because he's comfortable with who he is when no one's watching. Second, he overthinks everything. Life, people, mistakes, heartbreak. His mind never stops analyzing. He feels everything more deeply than others notice, replaying moments others forget instantly. Psychology refers to this as empathic sensitivity. Third, he reads people like open books. One look, one sentence, and he's already decoded your intentions. He senses energy shifts, tone changes, and hidden patterns before you even finish speaking. Fourth, he doesn't trust easily. Not because he's cold, but because he's seen too many masks, too many promises that turned into lies, too many people who swore forever but disappeared anyway. And most important, he has suffered more than you could imagine. Instead of seeking revenge, he chose silence. Instead of closing off, he kept his heart open. If this is you, you're built different.
This is probably the smartest business idea you've never seen before. In Asia, entrepreneurs won the hearts of dessert lovers with giant ice creams. The secret behind these massive portions is surprisingly simple. They layer the ice cream over a second cone, instantly making the dessert look bigger. This clever presentation went viral as customers couldn't stop sharing it on social media, bringing even more attention and customers to the business. Best places to start a business. Number 1, car wash in front of a shopping mall. Number 2, egg shop in front of a gym. Number 3, toy shop near a children's hospital. Number 4, barber shop beside a car wash. Number 5, lunch cart outside a corporate office. If you're not following me, we might never cross paths again. The juice of youth, which prevents premature aging, strengthens the hair, nails, cartilage, and knees. Blend carrot, oats, the juice of 1 orange, 1 banana, and 2 cups of water. Pour a glass and drink it in the morning. This reduces sagging and cellulite, supports skin health, improves vision, and protects the heart. Follow for more.
1, keep your fucking mouth shut. 2, do not tell people your plans until they materialize. 3, never expect to get what you give. 4, every day you get up, be better. 5, be grateful for everything that you have. 6, sometimes what you're holding on to is the one thing you need to let go of. 7, if you want to buy things without looking at the price tag, stop watching the fucking clock and work your ass off. 8, God puts people in your life for one reason. 9, the moment you start to achieve success, the devil is going to come knocking on your fucking door. 10, you're going to always upset people when you do what's best for you. 11, you are going to lose all the friends that are not true friends. Your true friends are going to stick with you through thick and thin. 12, life doesn't get easier. You just get fucking stronger, and you can endure anything.
Before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to hear this because it's not a coincidence that this video found you. Something powerful is about to happen in your life, and it starts tonight. God is trying to speak to you. 2 major things are about to shift. But don't scroll. The last person ignored this, and they missed their blessing. Don't make the same mistake. The Bible says, whoever rejects a blessing invites sorrow. So right now, tap the heart and follow me to lock this energy into your life. drop your name in the comments. I want to pray for you. This message is for someone who's been silently struggling, asking God for a sign, for an answer. And guess what? He heard you. Now do this. Tap the share arrow and look at your third contact. If it's a woman, that's your confirmation.
Never drink water that was sitting next to you after you have spoken badly about someone, Habibi. I'm gonna teach you something wealthy families have known for generations, so listen very carefully. The fundamental principle of water is that it absorbs vibrations. This is its very essence. Everything spoken near water is captured and recorded through its vibrational process. Now imagine this. You sit down for dinner, there is water on the table, and you start complaining, saying things like money is hard, life is unfair, we cannot afford this. Then you pick up your glass and drink. You just swallowed every word you spoke. My father taught me a lesson I will never forget. He had one rule at the dinner table that was never broken. No negativity while there is food or water in front of you. No complaining, no gossip, no speaking badly about anyone, not even yourself. So the next time you sit down to eat and there is a glass of water in front of you, pay attention to what is being said at that table. Because you are not just having a conversation, you are deciding what energy enters your body. And this is why the wealthiest families in the world guard the dinner table more than they guard their bank account. Because they understood something most people never will. It is not just about what you eat. It is about what was spoken over what you eat. Protect your table. Protect your water. Protect what enters your body. Comment water if you agree, or tell me why you don't. Make sure to follow me if you want more videos like this.
I had no idea that since 2010, every TV has this hidden feature, but no manufacturer wants you to know about it. See this USB port on the back of your TV that you think is just for flash drives or charging? It hides a function nobody tells you about, and you only need a USB cable, the same one from your charger. Grab the cable, plug one end into this port behind the TV and the other into your phone. Then just turn on the TV. Search for Infotech tutorials on your phone and tap the first result. Tap the three dots. Go to the entertainment option, then to turn old TV into smart. Guys, this is how with this app you turn any non-smart TV into a smart TV through this USB port. And that's its true purpose. Just select your TV brand. When it recognizes it, tap Confirm and Install and check the Activate All and Install option. Because you'll activate the web browser, the smart TV system, and all the other features. The installation process can take 2 to 3 minutes. When it's done, that's it. Your TV is now smart. It'll start booting up the system and you just need to keep the cable connected to the TV. Everything will work perfectly. All the apps, all the features, and you can still use the same remote. YouTube will already be working.
They are now selling you ice cream that doesn't melt. That's not a coincidence, because a lot of ice cream currently on shelves can't legally be called ice cream. The EPA classifies them as frozen dairy desserts. These are the most engineered creams you feed your kids every day. First is Drumstick. It's literally bulked up vegetable fats, structure agents, and a pharmaceutical surfactant that disrupts the gut barrier. But Breyers crossed the line, as it even failed to melt under heat test, a known effect of gum thickened formulas. But what made matters worst was scanning it with the Safe Choice app. It rated with a PFA risk of 18 contaminants and a lack of real dairy, according to the app. This is unbelievable.
Unethical Ways to Make Fucking Money, Part 159. Step 1. Find a local, cult favorite restaurant that refuses to use delivery apps like DoorDash. These owners think they're too exclusive for delivery. Prove them wrong. Use AI to scrape their entire menu and branding in seconds. Step 2. Register a virtual brand on delivery apps under a nearly identical name. Mark up every item by 30%. You now have a storefront with zero overhead or staff. You're selling their reputation for a premium. Step 3. Here is where it gets dark. dark. You aren't a chef, you're an invisible middleman. When an order hits your dashboard, your bot automatically places a pickup order at the real restaurant at the original price. You hire a third-party courier to grab the food and deliver it to your customer. You're pocketing a massive markup on every plate while the restaurant does all the cooking, cleaning, and labor. You franchise them without paying a dime or asking permission. If they find out, you're just a logistics service. You're the shadow owner of their hard work. Most of you are too scared to be the ghost in the machine. Stay broke. Follow Dirty Dollars.
And what is the best advice you've ever heard or received?
Don't believe everything you think.
The smartest people are usually the ones who disappear from everyone first. Not because they hate people,
No.
but because they start seeing through everyone. They notice fake energy, forced conversations, and people pretending to care. And the more they protect their peace, the more powerful they become.
Yeah.
This girl turned an ordinary banana into a business, and now she earns steadily. She simply takes bananas, freezes them at home, dips them in chocolate, and adds toppings, nuts, cookies, caramel. The cost is only 30-40 cents, and she sells each banana for about $5. They are bought for parties, taken as dessert, and just as a pretty sweet snack. Sometimes the simplest ideas bring in the easiest money. Subscribe. There are even more ideas here that you can earn from.
I'm going to show you how to make money in the next 24 hours using nothing but ChatGPT. No inventory, no shipping, and no design skills. Now let me walk you through exactly how to do it. First, open up ChatGPT and type in top trending digital product niches. This will give you a list of categories people are spending money on right now. Things like fitness, mental health, finance, and more. Pick one niche that feels right for you. Next, go to plr.me. It's a site that gives you ready-made digital products with resale rights. Search for a product inside your niche. It could be a guide, an ebook, a checklist, or a course. Once you find it, download it. Now go back to ChatGPT and give it this prompt. Create a store name and logo idea for this product. Then you're gonna ask it to generate a product graphic so you can list this online. Right now, you have a product, a name, a logo, and a graphic, and you didn't design none of it yourself. Next, go to Shopify, start a free trial, upload your product, your logo, and your graphic. Boom, your store is officially live. Now it's time for traffic. Open up ChatGPT again and ask, what's the best way to promote this product on TikTok and Instagram? It'll give you a full marketing game plan. What content to post, when to post it, even script ideas if you need them. Start following the plan. Post daily. Learn as you go. This is how people with zero experience are creating real online stores one day using AI and ready-made digital products. Now, if you want to see how I do this, which is even simpler than what I just explained, go to the link in my bio. I have a free training. It's absolutely free. It breaks it all down. There's no catch. It's all in your hands. Go do the work.
If you ever get lost in the wilderness, this trick could save your life. Find a stick, push it into the ground, and place a rock at the tip of its shadow. Wait 15 to 30 minutes and the shadow will have shifted. So, place a second rock at the new tip. Now, put your left foot next to the first rock and your right foot next to the second. You're now facing north, and from there you can orient yourself and find your way.
Hey, what another amazing video. Look here guys, I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. The truth is out there. Do your own research and you'll come to your own conclusion. I'm just putting it out there so y'all guys to come to your own conclusion. You know, the truth is out there. So let's get this video to a couple thousand likes and boom.